Hi everyone. Thank you for coming by. I'm here to do a guided message tonight. It's for anybody, any sign. You'll know if you resonate with it. But keep in mind, you don't have to resonate with all of the reading for there to be some relevance for you. So just come along and see what the story is. There could be a message for you. It's interesting because I was getting a very strong, like fatherly almost energy. And I kept hearing the question, but is it good for you? You know, but in that fatherly sense. And I'm like, okay. So whether you're considering a move in your life and asking yourself that question, or somebody asked you that and now you're considering it. I kept hearing it quite loudly, but we'll see what that's about. Anytime I get a guided message, of course, I look up the astrology and I notice there is Mercury, Venus, Mars, all in Capricorn right now. Well, Capricorn is father energy. And that's interesting because we just had that Pluto shift out of Capricorn. And yet here it sticks around. And torturously, the sun is in Aquarius, which is the change and the new beginning, the new vision, the hope. So there's that push and pull type thing. It's like we get a glimpse of what lies ahead for what we want and our new dream. But there's still a wrapping up of certain lessons that maybe we thought we already learned. It's a real stuck in the mud type energy. That being said, somebody is wondering about a move here or making a change. That Aquarius sun and the Pluto shift brings about that energy. To top it off, the moon is in Virgo, which I appreciate because it is about making choices that nurture you and keep you emotionally safe, that actually feed you, that are supportive, right? So let's check it out. Let's see what that energy is about. Anybody, any sign? I'm going to start off with the wisdom of the tarot. Okay. Oh, unfinished symphony. Okay, interesting. The unfinished symphony can be your life. I always say that it's the symphony, the masterpiece we create. So there's a new chapter unfolding, and it's about where do you want to go? What do you want it to sound like? This could also be somebody from your past who feels that there is unfinished business with you. Let's see. Anything else from the wisdom? Okay, yeah. Time for a nap. That's why that Saturn energy of Capricorn being around, but still it's annoying. For those of us like myself with heavy fire energy in our charts, or air, that can be a very tense energy, but time for a nap is saying there is more to come. Now is that time to wrap certain things up. And also rest, because 2023 was a difficult year. Let's get an archetype from the Citadel. Let's see what this unfinished symphony energy is about. What's going on here? The Puppeteer. Explanations and apologies. Unfinished symphony. So there's a truth to be told. With all of that Aquarius energy right now too, there could be a lot of mental anxiety happening or the need to control. That can be what time for a nap is about too, because saying it will become clear. The Puppeteer to me suggests though that there was some kind of strategy behind the action. More Aquarius energy. Let's get one from the True Love Reading Oracle for those of you where this is going to involve romance. Inner peace. Time for a nap and inner peace. The clarity about what's going to come. Explanations and apologies that are going to allow you to feel that. You can rest. It's on the way. Let's find out what that is. Pulp Tarot. Let me see you. What's going on? The Sun. Leo's major. We are in the year of Leo, and also we just had that full moon. The Sun is rebirth. It is that rest and inner peace type feeling. Oh, I just got a very beautiful, like uplifting, rebirthing type feeling. In a way, it's kind of the opposite of what we're dealing with all that Saturn. You can see here, well, maybe you can make it out, but there's a little boy there riding outside on one of those spring-loaded ponies. Just like wild abandon, freedom, to dream, to play. Inner peace. Let's get another one for the Sun. Let me see you. Oh, the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's a rebirthing process. You could have recently gone through a lesson or a series of heartbreaks that taught you a lesson, a difficult one. And you're wrapping up that past cycle. The Four of Swords is about regeneration, stabilizing. And then comes this rebirth energy, inner peace, and take a nap. That's exactly what that is. Okay, let me see, how do you feel here? The Four of Cups, restless. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, though, is both about stability. The Fours are ruled by the Emperor. So this is about establishing a sense of stability and inner peace. Unfinished symphony, because there is more to come. Do you want to explain this to somebody? Because the puppeteer is like, there was a process that happened here on purpose. We'll clarify. What are your intentions here? I'm addressing this to you as if you're the one under questioning, so cross-watcher, get in where you belong. Another four with the Four of Pentacles. This is definitely about stabilization. Your intentions are stabilizing. You are holding on to a recent recovery here. Okay, let me see the energy surrounding you. Unfinished symphony. Judgment. Okay. A judgment can be about putting to end the past and moving forward. This can be about a legal decision that's pending. It can also be about just escaping from the shadows within that keep you down. Four of Swords, Three of Swords. We'll see. It could be about a legal decision, though, because the unfinished symphony could be waiting for something like that. Let me see the challenge. The Four of Wands, victory, celebration. This could be about a home. It could be about a workplace. But whatever it is, it's about achievement of something that you want, your dream, something that you're waiting for. Okay? And let's see a potential outcome for you here. The Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is the new beginning. The Page of Cups is emotional. This is like just the very start of engaging what the opportunity is here. Wherever you're headed has a lot of emotional abundance. And I call the page the getting my toe wet in the water. But there's a process here. Yeah, that Four of Cups is restless. That's why your heart feels that way. Because something is going on with this Judgment card is key here. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. There's that mental energy I picked up on. That way overthinking. This is lack of rest, and it's trying to control. So you could be concerned once again with all that Capricorn energy. It feels like things are on repeat or stuck. And you want to move forward with Unfinished Symphony. But there's a process to it. Okay, I see. Let's clarify. No, I want the lights here. Let me see the Four of Swords. Naturally, that is recovery from Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords can be about like kind of reliving heartbreak and lessons from the past. The King of Wands. This can have to do with your self-worth, your self-confidence. Leo energy here. The King of Wands has the confidence in their passion and their ability to take the lead. I see Emperor energy emerging. So there's something to do with self-confidence going on here. Interesting that Leo energy is coming out with the full moon and what I said about Leo season. Who is this King of Wands? So this is you. You're recovering here. Look what it is. It's the Ace of Cups. And that's over here. So before you can make a move on that, there is something happening. Four of Swords. And then the Sun. There's the Ace of Cups and the outcome. See, in this Ace of Cups, see how her hands are cupped around that new possibility? Very protectively. And I am getting that vibe here with this King of Wands too. It's like he's standing guard over what he wants. And unable to make the move because of the Four of Swords. That's what's blocking it. And here in the outcome is that Ace of Cups emerging. But see, now it's not cupped, it's being fully open. It's allowed to flow. What was the implied Three of Swords here? What was that about? There's the actual Three of Swords, okay. It's going to be about different things for different people here. But this is about having the confidence to believe in love again as well, after a difficult process. Okay, let me see this Four of Cups here in your feelings. You want to. You definitely want to. Oh, that's why you want to. The Lovers. Something's ignited you. And it's hard to turn away despite things like the Three of Swords. You know, the Three of Swords comes up in my readings and in reality, how it plays out every time you're asked to open your heart again. Three of Swords comes up as a mental reminder of getting hurt. It's a strange process. And in comes the Lovers, that which cannot be denied. It's a very, very deep attraction. And it usually requires a choice. And sometimes that choice isn't about two people. It can be about believing again in love, right? And making a choice to do so and accept emotional expansion. The Lovers. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, the end of a cycle. This is the wounded warrior. The willingness to believe. And you want to make a move on. Why the Nine of Wands though? Because there's hesitation. What's going on with this Nine of Wands? Explanation and apologies. The Fool. I sense an urgency. Well, the Fool can be a very urgent card. It's Mars energy. And it is ruled by passion, but in the best sense. It takes the Lovers kind of passion to prompt the Fool. It's a big leap of faith. And it is a willingness to believe again. To go in with a beginner's mind. And yet here you are as the wounded warrior. Can you do that? Can you allow it? Let me see the Four of Pentacles. Something's got you something's calling though. Let me see the Four of Pentacles. The Fool can also be pointing towards Aries season, which is the beginning of the new year in astrology. The Six of Swords, okay. So maybe you've just recovered your physical stability, like finances, a home, whatever that is, after a difficult fight. whatever that Three of Swords was about, perhaps. Maybe you lost some stability in the process, but now you're ready to move forward. It's just that you've only recently gotten to that place. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, and it took you a long time. Is that why you're stressed about how long this is taking? I totally feel that energy. See, the urgency of the Fool is, and the Nine of Wands is trapped, okay? Between the Fool here and the Lovers. The Fool, obviously, that's what's prompting to jump in. Both feet, all the way. But the Nine of Wands is in the way. What's missing is one wand. And that is the inspiration, the passion. Usually it comes out when the Fool and the Lovers comes out. We'll see, but there's a process here that's been taking some time to unfold. And then you're going to move forward. In the surrounding energies, this is where I wanted to get, is the Judgment. What is, no, that's too many. What is Judgment about? Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Pluto, Scorpio and Pluto has to do with our past often. Okay. The Eight of, oh, look who it is. I am not surprised to see the Emperor. I got that energy right away here. With all of these fours. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This is a trap. It's a mind trap. And it is, like I said, I'm sensing that mental energy. You could be in kind of a self-protective energy here as well with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. Not trusting, not necessarily in that Fool energy of wanting to believe. The Eight of Swords, I call this particular version where you're not trusting that what you see is what you see. See how her reflection in the looking glass is much different than reality. It could be that the energy around you here doesn't see your process in this Emperor energy of becoming the Emperor. But with that puppeteer, okay. And so they're trying to make a decision here about what's going on. Let me get one more. Let me see the Eight of Swords. This is in the energy around you, and it looks to me like they're like, what's going on? Ten of Pentacles. Earth energy. Okay. Yeah, that can still be the case, but this actually, it does have to do with Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. It could be that you lost some money in a separation recently, the Three of Swords. It could have to do with a family type situation that involved your finances maybe, or your stability in some way. Unfinished symphony. Because, I mean, the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, that's either to do with your work, your career, or a long like something you've put a lot of energy and time into. Okay, what is the Judgment? Because we have the new beginning over here. The Ten of Swords, the end of a long and difficult cycle. From the Ten of Swords to the Fool, I often see the Fool jumping out of the Ten of Swords. It's like, okay, that's done. I'm free. A new beginning. And that comes out of Judgment. That's the end. And then the freedom. I don't know what that Ten of Pentacles is for you, but it's something that you put a lot of investment into. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What is this? Why are you trapped in your mind? What don't you see here? Wow. No more? It's not going to tell me with the Eight of Swords. No? Okay. Let's move on then. The Six of Wands. In the challenges. That's the victory. That's getting what you want. Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. That's victory over this. And then the new beginning. Death and rebirth with the Six of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Communication. A judgment. This is like, once that happens, you're going to hurry. Okay, I see in the challenges that you're worried about how long it's taking. With death and rebirth, it's like you're trying to come in at the 11th hour to have this new beginning, this Ace of Cups that you've been protecting while this is unfolding for you. And this is that communication, right? The puppeteer. Explanations and apologies. The puppeteer is my problem right there. That's the result. Wherever you're going or whoever it is in a state of total confusion. This is almost like a gaslighting card. I can see what's unfolding here. But then it's like, all right, I'm going for it. Six of Wands is more Leo energy. And it is about like getting what you want. You're hoping to have success. But it's in the challenge. Okay, let me see the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. Something's making you feel like you need to hurry all of a sudden. What is that? Knight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're worried that it took too long. But you have a plan. It's like because here comes the Knight of Pentacles and the Four. It's like you do plan to put in some investment. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? This could be the apology. But that's a pretty small apology, I think. Yeah, oh, I see. The Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Wow. Cancerian energy with the Chariot there. And the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're coming in. It's a brand new beginning. It's youthful. It's eager. This could involve travel. It's going for it for sure. There's the Six of Wands. You're coming in all pistons firing once this situation wraps up, whatever that is for you. So victory is not an option. The Emperor drives the Chariot. And this is where you go and stake your claim. Wow. Woo. Okay, nice. The Unfinished Symphony and the Six of Wands. The Sun. Leo. You definitely could be dealing with a Leo, but here's the Sun back here, right? And this is you. Not, oh my goodness, not wanting to make the move because there's some kind of recovery process. Three of Swords. But you're protecting that new beginning. And here at the end comes the Sun again. And you're going for it. Your rebirth, your victory. Oh my gosh. Aquarius with the Star. Your hope, your new beginning. This is Capricorn energy wrapping things up right here. Wow, whatever it is though, there's a lot of stress. The Two of Pentacles. I think you're worried about how long it's taking. Let me pull this Eight of Swords out because this is the only card that could potentially be your person. But look at this energy with, oh my gosh, with the Chariot as well. It's incredibly beautiful. Ace of Cups is attached to that. I can see why I was pulled. Because with this on the line, you're like, when? Come on. I can't say when, my friend, but I do see it. It's not going to last forever. We have Aquarius right there. I think around February, I think it's on the 14th, but don't quote me, but I think so. Venus and Mars move into Aquarius. That could be about timing. It could be, because there's the coming together, Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles was in the challenge. That makes 10 of Pentacles. I can't even believe this is such a beautiful reading for you. But anyway, let's look at this Eight of Swords, because that is the only energy I can possibly see that is your person. Let me see more on this Eight of Swords. The Devil, yeah, they're in fear. They don't know what's going on. Capricorn energy here. The Puppeteer. Look at this devil. I always say this is the sexiest devil in tarot, yes, but mostly because it's it's custom to you. The Puppeteer. In this picture, he's got strings attached to a guy, and the guy's all like, oh, so it's all in your mind. Okay. You guys, it's the Empress. Oh my gosh. I just got super emotional. The Emperor and the Empress. This is the Empress who is in that state. My. The Seven of Wands, they don't know what's happening. Okay. Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups becomes the Page. Okay, what will the Empress say? What will the Empress say? Because you're definitely in a hurry. Oh, the Six of Cups. All right. This could definitely involve a marriage. It could involve children. You may have children with this person. You may want to. It's going to be different for each of you. But with this Empress here, look at, she's pregnant. And the Devil too. It's like you might want to have a family with them if you don't already. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. That can be about children. But also the Six of Cups, like I said, is that belief again. And this person could be renewing your belief that that's possible. Stability, a family, a home. This is the opposite of the Nine of Swords. It's trust. Think about when you're, with people you love when you're a kid. You don't have that cynicism of the Three of Swords. The Sun is attached to that. Oh my gosh. What will they say? I don't know how they could resist this, that Empress energy. The King of Swords. Aquarius energy. I don't know how they could resist this. And there's the Three of Wands. Looking forward to your vision with positive expectancy. This is what you see and what you want to create. And it involves this Empress who does not know what's happening. And I'm not even sure what's happening. I definitely see a recovery process and some kind of judgment that needs to be made. Something has to come to an end. And then the new beginning. It's such a beautiful reading, man. It's overwhelming me. I can't really see what the Empress is going to say, but again, I don't see how they could resist. Let's get a romance angel. But this Empress has no idea. And there's fear with the Devil. Let me see. What is the romance angel on this for you? The Puppeteer. You are setting up the picture. And then the Empress could move into it. Take a nap. Inner peace. Is that what you want to create? My gosh. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. You're fighting hard for this, which is pretty awesome. What else? This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh, seriously, I'm getting like the chills from this reading. This is very powerful if you're resonating with this. Okay, we got two more. I guess we'll see here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It looks like that's what you want to do. But like I said, you still have to wrap up something. You're being very protective on this possibility though. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Three of Swords. It could have been a series of exes, but I see the release happening. And then the renewal of the belief in what's possible. Wow. Any other oracle cards? Let's go to the Amore Psyche. I want to see the physical or sexual components here. All of a sudden, my throat chakra is closing up. King of Wands. Could be about restoring your self-confidence. Memories and remembrance. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, you guys. And physical attraction. Remember I said anytime your heart gets impassioned again, that Three of Swords can come up. And I notice it's the King of Wands, the King of Passion here, who's in a little bit of question right now. Wherever you're going, there could be a lot of physical attraction. Okay, let's get you a couple of star codes. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in your persons, wherever you're headed here. I don't see much. I see the Empress, which is all four queens. Retrograde or review. That Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. See, you weren't moving. You weren't allowing yourself to move on that new beginning for some reason. Well, because there was that heartbreak that you were still processing, memories and remembrance. Wow, painful. Nine of Swords, that could be what that's about for you. The Descendant is the opposite sign of your rising sign, which sits in the first house. This is the seventh house. It's the other, the relationship. Why? Oh my gosh. Third house, communication. You could be very nervous about this communication. You are, because you feel like it's taking a long time. And all of a sudden, like, listen to me. What's on the bottom? The symbiosis, yeah. The Emperor and the Empress. Let's get you one more. Any other astrological energies? Two more. Chiron. Chiron has to do with our deepest unhealed wound and our ability to heal. And Pluto, the rebirth. It really can't be any clearer than that, my friends. I hope you're resonating with this. It's a very beautiful reading. Let's close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. There's a restoration of hope. And the sun showed up twice. Here comes the sun. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. And that, see, you're rushing towards this person to have that new beginning. But this is saying too, though, that is, I don't think there's a need to rush. You have the Empress. They don't know what's happening though, but okay. Secret admirer. Somebody has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Is that you, my friend? I believe so. King of Swords is over here. That's the truth teller. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Yeah. Six of Cups. There is something quite spiritual happening here with the Emperor and the Empress too. Let's get you one more. And the Lover's energy. I can't forget that. That's probably what prompted this whole process for you. And it could be about the opportunity to heal and move past that heartbreak. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so yeah, with this King of Wands, it could be that you were reviewing situations or circumstances with people from your past where you were like, now you doubt your ability to make the right move. You could be blaming yourself for things you did in the past. And that's why maybe having difficulty moving forward. But out comes the Emperor and then you do. Well, this reading got a lot deeper than I thought it would, but I was asking for trouble with Saturn all over the sky. I hope this resonated with you. I hope it helped. It's very clearly an ascension type process, and it's quite mature. Unfinished symphony, there's more to come. It looks like your intentions are good. So if you're cross-watching, their intentions are definitely good. Take care, my friends. I'll see you very soon.